Yo, Yankee fans. So while we wait for the next 5 weeks, any potential trade deadline moves to happen, a couple things to keep in mind. Plus, I have tonight's lineup for you against the Cincinnati Reds. Game 1 of 3. My guess right now is that any move with regards to adding an infielder or position play is probably going to be incremental or strategic, because I don't think the players that are going to be significant difference makers are going to be available. But you never know. Stay tuned, right? I do think, adding a good high leverage reliever in the bullpen would be a good move for the Yankees. But I have a feeling they're waiting for somebody like Clayton Beeter too, so that they're not having to trade for two guys. Clayton Beeter's been coming around. He's got nasty stuff. He's got a ridiculously high strikeout rate, anywhere from low 40s to mid 40% range. He just needs to cut back on his walk rate a little bit. All right, if he does that, I have a feeling he's going to be a shoo-in to make this bullpen. One of the things I've emphasized over the last week or two is getting guys in here that aren't going to walk too many guys, that can draw weak contact or just get guys out with the strikeout, right? Beater represents just that. If he gets his walk rate down a little bit lower to go with his ridiculously high strikeout rate, I think he's going to be a very good addition to this bullpen, as well as somebody in a trade. So I could see both happening, in all honesty. But in any move on a position player front is probably going to be strategic and incremental at this point. But stay tuned, because if somebody that I've been talking about for a while becomes available, it'd be nuts not to pursue him, right? Now, here's tonight's lineup. Paul Goldschmidt's leading off at first base. Cody Bellinger batting second in center field. Aaron Judge batting third at right field. Giancarlo Stanton's cleaning up at the DH spot. Jazz Chisholm batting fifth at third base. Anthony Volpe's batting sixth at shortstop. Austin Wells at the dish batting seventh. DJ LeMahieu batting eighth at second base. And Jason Dominguez is in there too in left field batting ninth. And on the mound, making his Yankee debut, but not his Major League debut, Alan Winans. Okay, he did have a cup of coffee in the majors, I think it was with the Braves, but he's been picked up by the Yankees, kind of revolutionized his performance so far in AAA, that hopefully it translates to the majors. And I have a feeling he'll get more than one start with Ryan Yarbrough being on the IL. He'll probably get 2, maybe even 3 starts, and hopefully he can put us in a position to win all these games. That's the lineup. Hopefully we'll be celebrating a win tonight. Let's go Yankees.